say that we have lawyers looking into the fact whether Portland had that dumb slogan before you guys did. And who really is to blame for that slogan. But we'll get into that later. But because you are so intent on keeping things weird, I know that you would just sort of scream like you're being swallowed by a whale whenever you feel like it. All through the song, ruining all of these verses that I, you know, so carefully crafted with my little feather pen that I write all my songs with. But so that you know exactly what to do, we're going to give you a signal. And that signal is going to come from Mr. Chris Funk here, ladies and gentlemen. I introduced to you earlier. Chris Funk. Oh, come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. That's right. More of what he deserves. It's had a hard life, ladies and gentlemen. Scrappy upbringing in the slums of Jakarta. He begged for a living outside of a brothel. He managed to get onto a barge headed for Gary, Indiana, and made it just and is adopted. Anyway, we don't need to go into this. But he's going to give you the signal. The signal is going to look like this. See that? Did you see that? So when you see that signal, you'll know to scream like you're being swallowed by a whale. Is that clear? All right, we'll give it a test run. Mr. Funk, 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, yes. Oh, that was very abrupt. An abrupt ending, but very professional. I think that will do very nicely. I think you've all been swallowed by whales of one form or another in the past. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mariner's Revenge song. We are two paradise, watching soul survivors in this belly of a whale. Its ribs are ceiling beams, its guts are carpeting. I guess we have some time to kill. You may not remember me, I was a child of 3, and you a lad of 18. I remember you, and I will relate to you how our histories interweave. At the time you were a rake and a rascal guy, spending all your money on boys and hounds. You had a charming air, all cheap and debonair. What her mother found so sweet, and so she took you in, her sheets still warm with him. Now fill the filth and foul disease. This time more on you, crooked, dead-ridden, drunken man, leaving my mother a poor consumptive wretch. Oh, then you disappeared. Your gambling rigs, the only thing you left behind. And then the magistrates reclaimed our small estate, and my poor mother lost her mind. Then one day in spring, my dear sweet mother died. Before she did, I took her hand and she dying cried.
Find him, tie him to a pole and break his fingers. Splinters, drag him to a hole and
was chewed alive. I must have slipped between his teeth. But